Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another ink fountain pen review. This time I have a Faber-Castell ink, a turquoise ink, a product made in Germany. It comes in this cardboard box, 30 milliliters, and the price is 12 lays, which means approximately 2.44 euros or 2.97 American dollars. So as I told you, it comes in this bottle, 30 milliliters bottle. I will show it to you in a few moments. It is produced by Faber-Castell AG in Stein, Germany. We have their website here. On the back, we have fountain pen ink turquoise written in different languages, and a code bar on the back of the cardboard box, fountain pen ink turquoise, and a sample of this, should I say, light blue colored ink. It comes in this bottle. On the back we have Germany and 30 milliliters. And guys, you know that with the cheap inks, I like to combine them. So I prepared also a darker shade of turquoise, in which I added a few drops of the Parker Quick ink. And you will see that the turquoise has a little darker shade. And I will do return samples with both of them. So remember, in the right side we have the original one, and in the left side we have the dark one, the so-called custom ink. I will just open them both. Okay, I will leave the original here, like this, and I will leave the custom made here. Okay. So guys, for the reviews, I think that you know how I will do it. I've just selected some fountain pens from my collection. The same fountain pens that I will use on each and every ink review. And why did I select them? First of all, I like them. I like their nibs. And they are quite diverse nibs. They are open nibs, they are hooded nibs, they are broad nibs, they are double broad nibs, and M and fine nibs. I will open my review with the first fountain pen. This gorgeous flat top Shepherd from 1928. It is a lever filler, but we won't use the mechanism, the filling mechanism in this video. We will just use them, all of them, just we will dip them in ink. This particular fountain pen has a lovely gold nib, a 14 karat gold nib, and a quite stiff nib, and I think it's an F or an extra fine nib. So the procedure will be like this. I will dip it first in the original turquoise ink. I will remove the excess ink and I will do the writing sample. But before I will do the writing sample, I will change the angle of the camera. In this way you will see better the writing samples. So I will return in a few moments. Okay guys, I believe this is the right angle. Let me give you a little zoom. Okay, maybe number 1. Let's see if we can focus on it. Yes, we have this beautiful Shepherd flat top, a celluloid model with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime from 1928. Now let's see how juicy it is. It's quite juicy. A line variance. Not such a flexible nib, but a more stiff nib. And what can I say, guys? Let me try a reverse writing. It works. Reverse writing. Okay. And a signature review. Yes, quite nice. And now let me tell you about the... Okay, let me focus. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So this is it, guys. This is the Faber-Castell Turquoise ink with the Shepherd fountain pen. Now I will clean it. This is the glass of water. I will simply clean it like this. And I will remove the water with this tissue. After that, I will dip it in the darker turquoise. Remember, the darker turquoise is a custom-made ink. I just added a few drops of the Parker Quick ink. So, guys, I will write my sample here. Shepherd, flat top, lifetime, 1928. Okay. Reverse. A signature. And just before I will tell you about the fox, let me dip it again. And now I'm ready. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. What can I say, guys? You can see a little difference between them, but I don't want to waste your time. So you can see it is a slightly darker shade of the same turquoise ink, and because I don't want to show you all of the fountain pens, I will choose a broader fountain pen with a broader nib, this Pelikan fountain pen M800 Souverain from 1987. It has a beautiful 14 karat broad nib, because when I want to demonstrate the difference between those shades of ink, I think that a broader nib will do the trick. So I will skip a few fountain pens to show you the difference between practically the same fountain pen ink, but one is, let's say, contaminated with the Parker Quick ink. So guys, the same procedure. First of all, the original nib, yes. Remove the excess of ink as good as I can. Now I will give it a little zoom, and I will write right over here for you to see better. So this is a Pelikan Souverain M800 with a 14 karat 585 gold nib. This model was made in 1987 and in 1988. The newest model are equipped with an 18 karat gold nib. Okay, let me show you the juiciness of it. Quite juicy, as you can see. Some line variation, no line variation. Some reverse writing, reverse. It works. And why not a signature? Okay, and now let me tell you about the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. You see the original turquoise ink right here. Now guys, I will take this ink bottle, just dip the nib in it. I'm sorry, a few little drops are on the paper, but I will remove them. I will simply clean it. I will simply clean the nib, guys. And now I will dip it in this darker shade. Okay. Now I will remove the excess. And now I will write the same thing. So Pelican, you already can see the difference. Pelican M800. Let's take the years 1987, 1988, yes, 14 karat. Why not? Let me see the juiciness of it. Quite a juicy nib. And reverse writing. Let me see. Reverse. Okay. Why not? A signature. Okay. And now the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So now, guys, you can see the difference between the two shades of ink. And because I don't want to waste your time, I will just use another interesting, so two interesting fountain pens. First of all, I will use this Shonaken because it has a double oblique broad nib. You know the celluloid model. It's a Shonaken 111 Extra from the beginning of the 1950s. And I will write with it only this phrase. So, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, now I will dip it in water. I will clean it using the tissue, and now I will dip it in the other type of ink. Let me show you. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So you can see again the difference between them. And last of all, let me show you a beautiful Mont Blanc Solitaire with a silver cap. The model is Douai. It is equipped with an M nib. If I'm not mistaken, this nib is a 18 karat nib. Let me show you. A two-tone nib. Yes, indeed, 18 karat Mont Blanc nib. A wonderful M nib. And why not? Let me take the original turquoise Faber-Castell ink, remove it, and just look at this beauty. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Wonderful ink. And now, guys, I will clean it. I will put it on the tissue, and now I will simply dip it in the other type of ink. I have it right here. Okay, I will remove the excess. Now I will give you a little zoom. And the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And guys, you can see the difference between the two shades of the same ink. Let me show you how juicy this Mont Blanc nib is. Quite wonderful. Let me give you some lines. You can see, not quite a stiff nib, but you can't call it a flex nib. No flex. Why not? Let me show you. This is without pressure, and this is a little bit pressure, so we definitely see a line variance. And if I try to do a signature with it, It is like this. So guys, this was my short nib review. I hope you've enjoyed it. I didn't use this time all my nibs because I thought that the most relevant nibs are the nibs that write a little bit broader. But you can also see the difference that I wrote with this Mont Blanc ink. Remember, Mont Blanc pen. Remember, this is the original turquoise, and this is the, let's say, altered turquoise, added or mixed with a few drops, so not a large quantity, of Parker Quick ink. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Wherever you are, I wish you to have a wonderful day. If you like this review and you want to support my activity, please subscribe to this channel. In return, I promise that I will deliver new and vintage fountain pens review each and every day. I will see you again tomorrow at the next episode. Till then, take care of yourselves and God bless. Bye bye.